I think there's a lot of negativity in the world, and it's very, very easy to find it, and very, very easy to find yourself almost surrounded by it. I've been surrounded by some negative people in my life at times, and I've told myself, you know, I'm not gonna let it affect me. And I mean, that's good if that's what you're telling yourself. At least you're acknowledging it. But I think it's even better to if you can distance yourself from it, then do that. But I understand maybe you don't want to, so then it becomes a different, how do you deal with it? How do you deal with negativity? Maybe laugh at it, like treat it as such a funny joke, because you know you'll succeed. You know what I mean? It's funny to hear the negativity and the doubt when you know that you can do this, whatever your goal is, whatever you're working towards. And then kind of branching off here, there are so many people in this world who, for whatever reason, will put you down at any chance they get. And you know what? Those people that will put you down, I can say with confidence that they are not secure enough. The reason they're putting you down is because they are not secure in themselves, okay? And it really doesn't have anything to do with you. It's them that has the issue because they're so insecure about themselves, they feel the need to put someone else down, okay? So if you're secure in yourself, you don't feel that need to bring anyone down, okay? You don't need to bring anyone down to bring yourself up because you're already up. Some people will be mean and say stuff out of nowhere, and I get mad about it because I'm like, why in the world are you like this? Why are you like this? I don't understand. It's sad on all fronts. It's sad for the people that experience it because, you know, that stinks. And then, but it's equally sad or similarly sad that the people that are doing the putting down, like, man, how many people don't feel good about themselves and confident in themselves and their abilities, and they need to bring others down? Like, that's so sad. I think a lot of it comes down to how you grew up and how you were raised, and, you know, however, the people who took care of you, what they instilled in you. And that's not to say that it's permanent. Like, if you come from whatever background you come from, you know, you're the shaper of your own destiny. And even if you don't have great parents, like, you're not defined by it. But I do think it's a big factor in, you know, whether people feel good about themselves and have high self-esteem. And it's weird because these people are going to annoy you. The people that try to put you down, they're going to annoy you, and you're going to be thinking like, why the hell are they putting me down for no reason? It really has nothing to do with you. It really doesn't. It's them. And then you can actually get to a point where, like, you know, you feel sorry for them because you're like, man, I wish you felt better about yourself so you wouldn't feel the need to bring me down. And I don't know if you can do anything to help these people. I really don't. I don't have all the answers. But I do know that, one, if you can avoid it, avoid it. If you can't avoid it, don't take it seriously. Don't take it personal. It's not about you, okay? I know that's hard. It's hard not to get offended. I you know, this is just my advice. I'm not a professional psychiatrist or anything. I'm just speaking here, but I think the best thing to do is to really do your best to not even think, like, don't dwell on it even for a moment. And I don't think you need to try to defend yourself. I don't want to say you shouldn't ever defend yourself. Maybe you need to tell them to back off if they're going too far. But what I'm saying is don't try to get into an argument with them where you, like, justify whatever you were doing. Like, if you made a mistake and they're criticizing you, don't try to justify it. It's so not worth it. Also, be nice to yourself. You know, if you make mistakes, people need to start loving and embracing mistakes. I mean, this is all going to sound cliche, but if you're not making mistakes, how are you learning? What are you learning from? You're just successful all the time? Or are you just not trying anything because you don't want to make a mistake? Because I don't believe the first is what, damn. I don't believe the first is what happens. Maybe you are successful all the time. If you are, congrats, but I think that's probably not the case for any people ever. You need failures. You need to learn from failures. I mean, this game is a perfect example. You're gonna fail and fail and fail and fail, and then you get it. And then even when you get it, like, I get the game, I'm still gonna have failures. Like, Exhibit A, we should celebrate failure more. If you fail, congratulations. Because when I see someone who failed, I see someone who tried. And that's more than you can say for most people. Alright, you know what we can do here? We can just go to space. Ah! Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and have a great day. Peace.